In a surprising pre-E3 event this afternoon, Ubisoft Montreal announced Watch Dogs 2, the sequel to the underwhelming 2014 open-world game centered around the increasing wealth of digital information and the hooded, brooding code junkies that manipulate it. Watch Dogs 2 is ditching the gray and bleak Chicago skyline for the tech paradise that is the San Francisco Bay Area, which Ubisoft describes as the Wild West of technology. And similarly, the former brooding default male template that served as the protagonist in the first game is being given an equal West Coast makeover with Marcus, a brilliant young hacker that joins the arguably militant group DedSec after he was accused of a crime he did not commit. The unique Hack the Planet gameplay returns as Marcus will be able to hack nearly everything in the environment, from cell phones and satellites to RC drones and forklifts. And in order to traverse this low urban jungle, Marcus will seemingly adopt an Assassin's Creed inspired parkour system to gracefully vault up and over ledges and across rooftops. Ubisoft promises the world of Watch Dogs 2 will give players plenty of side content with a number of factions controlling parts of the city, methods for playing the game entirely with stealth and non-lethal takedowns, and an expanded version of the first game's seamless online multiplayer. Probably the most shocking announcement was that Watch Dogs 2 would be hitting the streets this November 15th and is available for pre-order now on Xbox, PS4, and PC. And Ubisoft wasn't the only company to drop a pre-E3 update. In a Deus Ex live stream, Square Enix released a massive chunk of news about the upcoming Deus Ex Mankind Divided, with new gameplay trailers, new modes, and a mobile game spin-off. The updated gameplay highlights a lot of the technological and graphical upgrades the team has been able to make after pushing the original spring launch date back into August, as well as the new Breach mode, which pushes the gameplay mechanics into a bit more of a sci-fi direction. Rather than dealing with the social and physical problems of the real world, you take on the role of yet another hacker infiltrating corporations' networks through a VR-like interface, tackling puzzles and guards in a digital space. Also announced was a mobile spin-off, Deus Ex Go, in the same strategy vein as Square Enix's other Go mobile games in Hitman and Tomb Raider, though this time players will have the ability to create and share their own levels. Deus Ex Go will release sometime this summer, while Deus Ex Mankind Divided is slated for an August 23rd release. And last up, and very brief, it seems as though CD Projekt Red, the studio behind the Witcher series, has filed a trademark for a standalone Gwent game that includes branded logo art. Gwent was introduced as a card-based minigame in The Witcher 3 last year and has had immense success within the title. Now it seems CD Projekt Red is taking that success to a standalone game after recently stating that the studio plans to release, quote, a new type of video game format previously unexplored by the studio. Hopefully Gwent standalone will be officially announced next week at E3. And that's it for today. Can Watch Dogs 2 breathe new life into an underwhelming franchise? Let us know in the comments below. And if you'd like to stay up on all the latest gaming news, subscribe to our channel and follow us on Twitter at GlitchFeed. We'll be back tomorrow with another Daily Glitch.